All right, Bug. Let's talk Bucks Rams. I'm gonna start off and just say I think that this is an absolute must win for the Bucks.
Yeah,
And my Panthers, my Panthers are right there knocking on the door behind them. Excuse me. The Panthers play the 49ers, so definitely not guaranteed. But if you're the Bucks,
yeah,
logically, if you're the Bucks, you're thinking of it as okay, if we win this game, we have 7 wins, they'll still have six. And I mean, assuming they lose to the 49ers, they're probably banking on that. Um,
yeah,
I think it's a must win. And I think not only is it a must win, I think it's a must Baker look good.
yeah,
Like it's got to look good in my opinion. I don't know how the Rams won that game. They shouldn't. I can't say that they didn't deserve to because you definitely don't deserve to win the game when you throw 4 picks for the Seahawks.
yeah,
But I mean, the Rams should have won that game convincingly, and they barely got a dub. Like I said though, ugly wins doesn't matter. That's what good teams do. What are your like keys and thoughts on this game? I feel like this is not that important to the Rams, but I think this is so important for the Bucks.
yeah. I think the Rams are going to try to obviously get off to a better start on offense.
Yeah.
Didn't get a lot of time on the field for Matthew Stafford. I mean, it was a lot of three and outs. They held him to he had like 60 yards maybe at a point in the game where it's like they could not move the ball. Seattle's
Yeah.
defense obviously one of the best. Now you get a weaker defense, weaker secondary in Tampa Bay. I think the Rams are the best team in the NFL. They've been
Yeah.
showing it, in my opinion, for easily the past 5 or 6 weeks. Think
Yep.
they're going to get pressure on Baker. He's looked rough last week, and this is honestly the worst team you could be playing
Yeah.
going through a slump. You
Yeah.
look at Byron Young, obviously Jared Verse. You get Landman. Like this team, they
What
got
about
they got
Forbes?
competitors.
Completely different
Forbes,
player.
yeah, he's
Completely
looking
different
great.
player. Completely
Yeah,
different player.
and he's had time to grow. This is, I think, his fourth year in the NFL now. So maybe he's finally emerging into a solid corner that you can have. But the Rams, this team's high. I'm picking them to win this game. I think the Bucks are cooked. Do think they still probably will pull out their division because I do also have the Panthers
We
probably
have a
losing that
tough
game
we have a
because
tough schedule too.
yeah, yeah. So I think the Bucks could end up winning the division at 9-8, 10-7, but you're not going to beat the Rams. They're playing too good
Yeah.
on offense and defense. Matthew Stafford not turning the ball over. So if you can't get him to turn the ball over, you have no chance of winning this game. I think that's the key to the Bucks. You're going to have to force turnovers. You're going to have to put up points because the Rams, they're going to put up at least 24 points. It's getting put up, so you got
Yeah.
to match it.
Yeah. Yeah. Baker's passed for more than 240 just once in his last 4 games. And in 2 of those games, he failed to break 200. So
Yeah,
Baker
and he's
slump.
turning it over now too. Now he's starting to
Yeah.
throw
He's trying to
picks
play
and
hero ball. He's trying to play
yeah,
hero ball.
and he does a little bit.
And
You
you
are
kind of
missing
have
your
and you kind of
pieces.
have to
Yeah.
with so many injuries. You're like you said, like it's a tough one. All
How
right,
much are
so
you gonna rely on just a rookie Emeka Buka to just keep
yeah,
like
yeah,
he's great. He's on his way to easily being top 10 receiver, but come on. It's only year
yeah,
one.
yeah. I do like the Rams in that game too. And I think
We
if
got
the Rams put belt on them, I think it's no doubt that the Rams. I think that you can make the argument that they might not be the best team, but I think if they beat the Bucks convincingly, it's
I
I
think
don't.
they're the best team.
I still
I think
do.
Philly just has their number. I think that's the problem.
Yeah,
If they can just not match up with Philly, they'll go to the Super Bowl because every time Philly sees them,
yeah,
spank. It's just
yeah.
completely dominate them. So if they can run into anybody but them, I like the Rams to beat anyone. Eagles is the only team that can beat the Rams, in my opinion.
And the Rams securing home field is huge,
Huge. Yep.
especially at this time of the year. The
Playing
weather,
indoors. Oh yeah.
yeah, you don't want to be on the road on the East Coast around this time of the year. Definitely not what you want.